Hi, welcome to the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and here in this video we are actually going to be taking a look at Crello, a relatively new tool that's similar to the likes of Canva and Snappa, if you're familiar with those platforms, that actually allows you to create content based around whatever media types that you actually use, whether you're using say Instagram, Facebook or even YouTube. And it allows you to create loads of different kind of custom type of presentations, ads, and so many templates that will actually be more than enough for you to literally create the content that you need to help you move forward with your business. So keep watching towards the end of the video, and I will give you an overview of the platform, and we'll go through the templates, the pricing, and some of the other features that it also has. And I'll also show you a quick demo of some of the templates in use. So before we get started with this video, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future videos. And if you think Crello would be a good platform for you to use in order to get started with creating your content for your business or social media or whatever it is you're looking to do online, check out that first link in the description to get started with the platform. So what is Crello? Crello is actually an all-in-one content creation platform that can be used to pretty much create any type of content that you can think of for your social media channels. If you have a Facebook page, if you use Pinterest, if you use Instagram, even YouTube, there's a load of useful features here that can literally be useful for you to be able to create the content that you need. It pretty much has everything here that you could possibly want, and it has access to thousands of engaging templates, also with animations and even videos etc. that you can edit on the fly, and to really kind of make your content your own, to increase your engagement and so forth further. So if you want to find it, you can head over to Crello.com and you can get started. So when you do come over to Crello, you can actually have a look at the page here and just actually have a look and see what it's all about. So when you come over here, you can see on the create icon, you can see here, this is literally a list of all the kind of content features that's literally available. You can create business cards, menus, you can create real estate flyers, certificates, any type of postcards, motivational posters. You can even create wedding invitations, blog headers, even website banner images, advertisements, email headers, YouTube thumbnails, even YouTube channel art, intro makers, and so forth, even Twitter, pretty much any sort of main social media platform that you can think of, you can create something here for it. You can even create ebooks on this platform as well, especially if you're doing like ebook publishing on the likes of Amazon, Kindle and so forth. You definitely have access to a lot of really unique features and tools here. So you can also have a look at a lot of the templates that are available, and there's pretty much anything here that you can think of, and they're all categorized into different areas so that literally that you can find pretty much what you're looking for. So even as I mentioned here, you can literally create your own ebooks on the platform, so it has access to loads of different cool features. As you can see here, there's a lot of really high quality and very neat looking type of covers that you can use literally for your ebooks. And again, you can take these in here and you can edit them too and customize them to your own preferences. So there's loads here that you can literally get started with. There's a lot of really good stuff on this platform. So you've also got like pricing list as well. So you have a free plan that you can literally use forever, and they do have access to free templates within the plan, and again you can download them and use them at will. But in order to get the more higher end templates and have access to that, you will need to purchase the Pro platform. So again, if you're paying monthly, it's $9.99 per month, or if you're paying yearly, you get a discounted price on the monthly cost, which is $7.99. So that'll be an all-in-one payment if you're paying annually or yearly. So it's still a really good price for that. But if you want to just get started, you can sign up with the free plan and literally just use that to get a feel for the platform and understand how to use it and so forth. So we're quickly going to jump into that now in a second, and I'll show you what it's about. But also, when you do get started on the platform, it is very similar to the likes of Canva. which is also another excellent platform that has a lot of similar kind of concepts and templates and so forth, and also Snappa as well. This is another excellent platform. I've actually done previous videos on these two platforms, and I've also done a comparison video on the two, so I'll drop links to them in the description if you want to check those videos out, just so that you can actually see if any of these platforms may be suitable to you or not. At least you can have an actual choice. But even at that, they all offer something unique, and there is pretty much a tool out there for everybody. It's all totally up to yourself. But I've recently come across Crello, and Crello actually has a lot of really cool features that a lot of these other platforms actually don't have. So it's definitely something to watch out for. So again, you can have a look at when you are on Crello.com, they have loads of different features. But also, unlike the likes of Canva and Snappa, they've also got their own tutorial section as well. As you can see here, when you come on to the tutorials on the heading banners here, and you can see that they actually have access to a lot of really useful tutorials that pretty much will show you how to, like, say, create a logo, how to create a certificate if that's what you're doing, how to update and create a resume or CV, how to add in text into your videos, create animated logos. There's pretty much a lot of stuff here that will actually help you to literally understand how to use the platform. So there's a lot of really cool features here. Compared to some of the other platforms I've seen, this here has a lot of stuff here as well, so there's absolutely no reason why you couldn't get stuck into using the platform and get up to speed with it fairly quickly. So if you decided that you're going to use Crello as your platform of choice to create your content, once you're on the website, you can actually sign up. There's a big button here at the top of the screen that allows you to sign up, so you can choose whether you want to sign up for a free account or if you want to literally upgrade to the pro account. So it's totally up to yourself. So in this case, I already have an account, so I'm literally just going to log in. So as you can see here, once I've logged into my account, you're greeted with this dashboard. It is a similar kind of setup and structure if you've used the likes of Canva, as I mentioned. And here you can see you've like recent designs, shows you loads of different kind of graphics for different templates. You can create Instagram stories, Facebook posts, full HD video, Instagram ads. And here, if you come down here, it gives you kind of like thumbnails based off what types of content for those categories that you will be able to use. So again, you can see here Instagram post, Facebook post, stories. You can do full HD videos, you can do advertisements, graphics for advertisements, which is a really cool feature. And you can do video stories, Facebook ads, Facebook covers, photos, animated logos, even YouTube thumbnails, channel art, posters even as well, invoices. You can create infographics, which would be really useful. You can create like greeting cards, business cards. Here again, as mentioned, ebook covers, create Pinterest graphics. You can even create backgrounds if you're using Zoom as well for doing online calls or video based calls. You can set this up in as well, which is awesome. Again, here you've a lot of really cool looking templates that you can utilize if you're updating your CV, especially if you're looking for jobs or trying to gain employment. Again, you can create a really cool looking CV here that will really stand out. Again, you've also got other graphics for Twitter posts, for brochures. You can create like even newsletter graphics here, which would be really cool for sending out emails and so forth. There's a lot here for you literally to use, and the cool thing about Crello is as well is that you can take a lot of these images and not only update them and say add your own pieces to them, but you can also animate them as well, so you can create like videos out of these categories as well, and even create like animated GIF images. So we'll just take a quick look here and just quickly show you a demo of some of the templates and show you how they work. So you can literally just click on one here. Now they have different versions. There's paid versions, again they'll be part of the pro version if you decide to sign up, but they do have free graphics. You'll be able to find them under all the categories and so forth here. Anything here that usually has a diamond on it, this here now will literally be a paid version, so you will need to either sign up for a free trial. You can get a 14-day free trial, and then you will then opt in into the pro version. But if you want the free version, you just keep scrolling down. Anything with a diamond on it here, that'll be for the pro version, but as you can see it'll say free here if you find the free icon here. But what you can even do is, like, just with having this template open, you can literally highlight any of these images. You can change them out for other images. You can highlight the text and you can change it with any sort of type of font that you may have. You can change the size, you can change the actual font style, you can change the line height, width, letter spacing, you can make it bold, you can change the position of it as well. But one of the cool features is here as well. If you come up here, it'll have an animate feature, so you can literally click on animate, and then you can specify where these sections of the images can come into on the screen. So we can just click on this here, click on move in, and say from the left, and you can change the tolerance of how fast or how slow it's going to come in on the screen. So we can leave that there for now. So you can actually change it to come in around from the top or from the left. So this here, we'll just leave it on that, and just do the same with this one here. So we're going to click on animate, and again click from left, and what we can do is literally, you have a play button here, or we can do is preview animation. So as you can see there, it previews the whole thing. So as you can see there, we can literally change the tolerance of it. So when we go to click on it, as you can see there, you can actually create a custom animation. So when you go to download, now it won't let me download on this here image because it's a paid image. It will ask you to sign up for the free trial, as you can see, or ask you to actually opt in. But what we'll do is we'll have another quick look at another template which is free, and I'll just quickly show you what exactly you can do. So this here, you can literally use this, because this here is for the YouTube channel art. We can literally take any of these pieces here. Again, we can update the text if we so wish, but again we can just add the animations into here, and again we can have it come in from the left, and we can set this here where it comes in from the top. Again, just go to the animate button, move, and set it from the top. We can highlight these other features as well, and just do the same thing again, and from the left. And then we go to preview it. As you can see, it actually plays. So then when you want to go and download it, you can see we can download it as a video file, we can set it as an animated GIF or a static image, PNG, transparent, PDF. So I'll just download it as a GIF, and we'll just show you just really quick. So I just have it downloaded here in my folder, so I'm just going to quickly click on it and open it up. And as you can see here, it's an animated GIF image, so the animation is actually playing out. It repeats itself constantly, and you'll be able to have that. Now I'm not too sure if you can use this type of image on your likes of your YouTube banner, but I'm sure that you could. I don't see why you couldn't use that. That will add a little bit more flair to your YouTube channel if you can get that to work. If these images here are allowed on it, you can definitely use it. But at least you can see here how easy it is to create an animated GIF image with this here, and this actually is pretty cool. So it does add a lot of character to that image as well. So we'll just have a look at some of the other templates as well, and we'll quickly go through, and I'll just show you how to set a few other things up as well. So if you are finding this video to be helpful and you like the tools that Crello actually has to offer as well, make sure to actually subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video also, as it does greatly help with creating more content like this here to show you the steps that you need to take in order to get started on your own online journey. So as we come back here, we're just going to quickly go into the likes of a video, full HD video. So I'm going to click on just one of these templates here just to open up the template editor. So this template now is actually free, so it is. But what we can literally do is we can actually, again, we can edit a lot of the content on it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just actually find another one that's actually a wee bit better, that has a bit more information in it so that we can use. Right, so with this video template actually opened up, we can do the same type of thing again as we done in the last template, where we can animate certain elements. So we can actually set it to actually zoom in from the left. We can actually set this one to come in from the top, and pretty much we can just leave this as it is here. So because a lot of this here has already got a lot of pre-built animations. Again, you can come in if you want to, you can update your text, you can change it to whatever way you want, and once you're happy enough with your choices and your editing, we can just click on preview, and as you can see here, it already goes into its own animation. It's already got a lot of really cool features here on it. So when you're ready with that there, you can literally do the same thing again. Because this is a free template, we can actually use this. This would be really cool to use for the likes of a video ad. If you've got like some sort of advertisement on your YouTube channel, you can literally utilize this to place on an ad as well. So it's a really cool feature. So again, you can pretty much download it in whatever format that you want. You can set it up as a video format, MP4. So I've actually already gone ahead and actually done this, so I've actually just jumped ahead and downloaded it, so you can see it here in action. So as you can see here, it goes on a repeat loop. There's literally about 5 or 6 seconds on the video, so it just keeps playing over and over again, and you can pretty much set it for as much as you want. So you can, so this would be, like I said, perfect for an advertisement or whatever it is that you're trying to do for your content. So it'd be a really good way to use this here as a good foundation for literally just increasing engagement on your channel and so forth. And the same can even be said if you're doing, say, like likes of an Instagram post or even a Facebook type of post as well. You can literally create like a unique video to put in a Facebook post, or even just do like an animated image as well. So again, you can do the same type of thing again. This is a really cool feature, and it also adds a lot more characteristics to your content, so that as people are scrolling through, say, Instagram or Facebook, at least if you've got some sort of animated image going on, you can literally capture their attention a lot easier. So you can. So again, just gonna add a few things in here. So when we go to play it, you can see there how it does play a little bit of an animation, which is actually pretty cool. And this here is a good way of increasing engagement and actually capturing your audience, especially when people are scrolling. If something does catch their eye, and especially something more or less is moving, it's a really good way to kind of capture the people's attention, because people do have a very short attention span when it comes to social media, because people will be constantly scrolling through. So if you can capture their attention within that first 1 to 3 seconds, something like this here will definitely help you achieve that. So this is a really good way of doing that. So again, even if you wanted to go back, like I mentioned earlier, where you wanted to create the likes of ebooks, you could literally come in here and you could literally pick a template that you want to get started with for creating an ebook. So you have access then to literally, it already sets up with like a standard of 5 pages to give you an idea. So it already does give you a preview of some of the content that's already readily available for you on the template, which is actually awesome, because it means then you don't have to really kind of think about how you lay out and structure your content. At least here, especially with like the table of contents, it does all that for you. You can literally just take everything that's here and change it and put your own words and phrases into it. And the same here with your preview pages and then your main body of content and so forth. So we'll just quickly have a look at this template here. So as you can see here now, the page is actually just loading up with most of the content on it. Again, you can zoom in, you can zoom out, depending on your own preferences and what you want to work with. You can literally highlight whatever the pages that you need, and you can actually edit them pretty much on the fly and change out what you want, as I mentioned. Again, you can change out some of the other character features, like some of the text, some of the other layer features. You can add in whatever images and so forth that you need. If you want to change out this image for something else, you can do that. You can even, if you wanted to, even create it. If you wanted, you could even animate certain features as well. So if you wanted to have dissolve, if you wanted to have it like an interactive kind of ebook, that especially if people are viewing online as well. So even that there's a really cool feature that allow you to do that. And again, you can go into your main body content. You can take literally whatever you need and edit it pretty much. So when you highlight, when you double click on the box, it allows you to pretty much access everything within that area, and you can start editing away. But what also you can do is, as well, is you can also add in new pages. So literally you can add in like new blank pages and literally just add in your own content, or you can literally duplicate a page that's already here because it already has the structure and the layout that you actually want, and then literally just change it up and add all your own pieces to it. Now again, on the free version you will be limited to the amount of pages. I don't know the exact number of how many that you can actually use, but you will be limited to the amount of pages that you can actually add. But when you use a free version, as you can see here, you will have access to a certain amount of pages and you'll be able to download it. Again, for the likes of a lot of these templates here, like this one here in particular, you will need to purchase the pro version in order to be able to download it. But if you wanted to create like a simple ebook with say 5 to 6, maybe 10 pages, you could literally use the free version to do that. So again, I'll just click on this here, because this here is a free version here. So again, this here is a free template, and again you could go through the same process setting this up as well. It's pretty much the same concept, and because this is free, you will be able to actually download this one. So once you've added in all the necessary details and so forth that you want, you can actually download it. So with these, even with these free templates, you will literally be able to use them even as a free lead magnet, especially if you've, like, say, a landing page or a website and you want to try and capture email leads so that you can promote to people further. You can literally create like a report or, like, say, 10 best online tools to use to get started online, and literally create a simple ebook, 5 or 6 page ebook that will show people how to do that, and you can use that here. So again, you can download it. You can even if you want to set it up as images, or even most cases you will be setting it up, you can create like animated like slides with GIFs, or even just a printed PDF. So it's totally up to yourself how you actually want to do that. So you can use the free templates to do this here. Again, like I mentioned, to use the paid templates, anything with a diamond on it is the paid version. You will have to try out the 14-day free trial or upgrade to the pro version to be able to access these templates, but a lot of the free ones here will work just as well. Again, it's totally up to yourself. So that's it for this review and demo of Crello. Have you used it, and what do you think of it? Do you think it's a good tool to actually get started with? If so, let me know down in the comments and share your thoughts, as I've come across this now, and I actually do genuinely believe that this is actually a really good tool, or cool, excellent tool actually, to be able to really take your content creation to the next level. And it offers a lot in terms of what's there, even compared to other platforms, as I mentioned earlier on. Like, they're all excellent platforms, but this here really is a step up in terms of the content that is available on it. And I definitely think that this is going to be a really useful tool moving forward for building your business. So again, if you do think that Crello is going to be a useful tool for you, and you really think that it's going to be helpful, make sure to check out that link in the description to find out more. I'll even drop a link in the pinned comment so that at least that you can actually see it as well, because I definitely think that this is really going to be a useful tool for you to be able to help build your business and create the content that you need, regardless of what format that you're using. I know myself, I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more, so I highly recommend that you look into it. Again, check out the link below this video to find out more. So again, if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I do release future videos, as I will be creating more content like this here to show you ways of how you can actually get started with your content creation journey and figure out ways how you can actually start with making money online or build your own online business. So if you are looking for an honest way to get started on your own online journey, and you do want to figure out the steps in which to do so, make sure to check out the second link in the description below this video to find out more. And I will see you all in the next one.